following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
To position.
What? Get in the car.
Ben is in position.
I'm just going to mount the bike down.
Oh, okay.
It will destroy itself, but...
So these bikes are hydro-powered?
Oh no, I better not do that.
Not tube-powered.
Fuck.
They burn hot.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe if we just push one over and dump a handful of rounds into a rim or something.
Can I jury-rig it to drive off
And crash into something.
and crash into something in the opposite direction?
You can't guarantee it will stay upright.
I don't care.
Yes, you can. Vehicle tech check. Specific. 17. Remember, you need to beat these numbers,
Yes.
not match them.
Yep.
I would have to crit to assist you on this.
I'd have to jury.
That's alright, you really can't assist.
I'd have to jury-rig this with the maker this time.
Oh,
So I've got to make-
because it's a separate thing.
I've got to make something to make it.
Yeah. This is
Well-
actually a thing for makers.
Oh,
So
okay.
what the trick is to make it actually adds.
5-10 minutes, something like that.
Right. Click.
It's something.
Into the car.
Unfortunately, it sort of ramped off a piece of corrugated iron leaning against a dumpster and sort of flew up into the air where it hit one remaining power line. And it spun around a bit on the power line. And then it fell down into a hitherto unknown fuel storage tank that still had a little bit left in it. So there's a big explosion.
Cool.
Oh, yeah. that
Roger's still in the bar.
Richard doesn't know that he's part of that.
Inside the bar, there's a big reaction to this explosion. A bunch of guys run outside. They see that one of the bikes is gone, and then they go,
Car's driving away.
Come and get us, you 10 dragon fuckheads! Harness a little bit of Roger there.
okay.
That's my son.
Jess, roll a d10 and tell me if it comes in under your luck.
So, in this case, would a crit work the other way because you want it to be low?
Yes, it would work the other way.
Oh.
It would actually mean you failed. Because I'm guessing your luck is not,
10.
10.
But it wouldn't matter
then,
because you
'cause it
still
has to be
can't
11.
get under.
It has to be 11.
He's going to roll again and it goes up.
Right.
Can I spend
Unfortunately,
Luck to change that.
I tell you what, I will let you spend all of your luck, and I will undo that roll,
Just
and
so
they
you
will
do.
all get on the bikes, as opposed to the first guy gets on the bike, and they all see what happens, and then none of them get on
So I'm
the
going
bike.
to spend all my luck.
Yep, all of it.
What time is it?
Tool time.
No, it's like
It's
if
10:42.
Oh, okay.
So it's still early
So
enough,
there
but
still
the
could
thing
be
is,
something later on.
to get this, it's worth it.
Could we...
Alright, they get on the bikes. Now, I am going to set up my program to roll electrical damage, which I have already worked out exactly what is. Duplicate, 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 duplicate. That's enough dice.
last one leaves. When the last one leaves the bar, I'm gonna leave the bar.
You lucky fuckers!
Nice.
It's exactly their hit points! You lucky fuckers!
That was worth having bad luck to have such good
Yes!
luck.
Fucking 6 guys jump on the bikes, plug in their neurocords, and go, and they fall to the ground, smoking heap. The 7th guy's standing there, and he's like, Choombattas!
Oh no! Shit!
He has not enough reflex.
Yes,
Okay,
we got
right. You have driven off, however,
Yep.
and you've got a pistol.
Yep.
And you know what that means, you vapid slut. It's this one. It is time for you to make a ranged attack.
Right.
I was going to say we want one alive so we can question him about the kid.
Yeah, but if I injure him enough, I'm not
yeah.
going to kill him with a shot. But at least when you walk at the bar, he's all then you can disarm him. And
Hopefully, yeah.
if he's at full health, are you going to stop him?
Attackers!
Do.
To be fair,
Okay,
if I can
doesn't
take
have
out
that.
a bunch of guys...
Okay, so
That's a
give
bit
me
rubbish.
a handgun check. That is your total in handguns. You should have whatever you're using should have already got this stat added in, so you don't get to double
Yep.
up on that. And it is against the DV, which is you're using a pistol. Now he is currently, because you've driven off, he is currently about 50 yards away. So your DV is 30.
Sorry, 30.
Yep,
Oh.
because you're using a pistol at range.
Heavy pistol. Does that matter?
Yeah,
It
they
does
all fall
not.
into the same bracket.
Alright.
So you fired. Make your check.
It's a... I can tell you.
10 into 10,
It's a fail.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, your shot flies wide.
Yep.
But at that point, you can now just ask him to go back, and you can engage in the fight.
Yep.
I'm not going to use the battle map. There's one guy. There's no point.
Swing back.
Have another game.
Miguel, I think it is. Turn around.
Can I just step up behind him and put my gun to the back of his head?
Initiative. Everyone might as well do it just in case.
Just to set us.
It's reflexes. That's 14.
Right, make a stealth check.
16.
13.
Stealth is 15.
Uh-huh. Okay, you think you're unseen as you step up behind him, put the gun against the back of his head and pull the trigger.
Not pull the trigger. I just want to actually just put it up behind the back of his head and I'm not shooting yet.
Okay.
And then I want to be like, I want to actually do the barrel of the gun against the back of his head and just go, stand down, sunshine, you don't need to lose your brains all over the sidewalk. Do I need to make like an intimidation check? Or?
You do, and that's an action. So you don't get to pull the trigger, even if he does do something.
That's fine. I'm hoping that, now what is intimidation in this? Is it?
I think it is just called intimidation.
But where is it then?
Oh no, maybe not. It's not in the other social skills.
Intimidation is a form of persuasion.
Persuasion.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I get to add 15 to this.
Oh,
Jesus fuck. 20.
I suppose Rockerboy, right?
there is something I can do about that. There is something I can do about that. No, there isn't. Alright, he's going to surrender.
Smart.
Right.
We pull back up.
I'm just staying there with, with that at the back of his head.
Excellent job, Project.
Drop it, by the way, because I'm guessing he's still... Or when he surrendered, did he drop the gun?
Yes.
Okay, so... Kick it away, I'll say that at least.
Oh, yeah, kick it away.
Now, Sunshine, we want to know about Mac Gaijin and where he might be located. Is that another...
I will never tell you anything you want to know.
Well,
So you do know where he is?
while he's looking on, we have a task to do that could help with your interrogation.
I think that's 18? Yes.
You
That's
think
another
he's
persuasion.
hiding something.
There's another persuasion though, but I don't... Yeah.
It's actually interrogation at this point.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Problem is, it's not you that's doing it, it's me.
It probably is
Then it's
you,
13.
maybe Victor.
I'll do a much cleaner job. And if it's-
I'll never tell you anything you want to know.
First in the pile
You
of
want to
heads
end
is
up like
stacked.
them?
then I go to the next one.
If that is my fate.
Do.
But think about this. Your boss is going to want to know how this went down, and if there's no survivors, he ain't gonna. Whereas you could just tell us what
He
we
shakes
want.
his head violently. No way I'm telling you anything. And then, on like one of those additional shakes, he whips around, all surprising like, with a set of wolvers.
Oh.
Now this is a bit of a surprising maneuver, I think you'll agree.
Yeah.
And you do, however, have a gun on him.
Yes, yeah.
And that is
Well, maybe-
very disadvantageous, unfortunately.
Oh. So I can't just pull the trigger?
I mean, you can, but his head's not there anymore.
Oh, did he
See,
turn
'cause
around
I
but then...
was swaying the head back and forth quite violently, and then he sort of spun into it.
Okay.
Didn't reserve an action to shoot him.
Oh, I didn't realise I had to do that.
You do, you really do. Because there is the only AOO is melee. At least I think that's correct. I'll check after. But I'm saying it now. And so anyway, it is like so you do have the capability of trying to evade the melee attack. By the way,
Okay.
this is always an option. I believe that is true.
It was always allowed.
It's after.
Evasion, there it is. So I roll evasion.
Here it is.
So it is not the best
So
roll.
it is evasion skill, which should automatically have your dex added into it, and plus a die roll, and that is versus my dex versus relevant melee attack skill, which is weapons, plus a d10. So that where's this combat number? Because these sheets are together. Oh, I really don't like that this isn't in alphabetical order.
Yeah, that's what catches me out.
I know, these sheets are just
yeah.
all over the bloody place.
Yeah, that's
and they're
what-
not categorized like the character sheet.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay, so that's 8 plus, what was that? That plus... Oh, that's already factored in. Oh, that's excellent. Oh, they've already factored the numbers in. That's brilliant. Okay, right. What's my DV?
Well, at the moment it's 12.
Okay, so I need to roll better than 12. Well, I haven't done that.
Okay, sure. Because I was wondering whether I
I've
spent
rolled-
luck.
I've rolled 10.
Ooh.
So he whips around with a fucking set of Wolverine claws, and Roger skitters out of the way just in time. And he's like, "Whoa!" And then Roger pulls the trigger. You can do that. Yes, I tricked him into using a ranged attack with a pistol at fucking... Oh, actually...
It's actually kind of optimal.
Pistols are actually the thing that's good at this. Never mind, I was talking out my ass earlier.
It's not
You
like
need
that.
to get a 13.
not
Sorry,
like-
you need to beat 13.
Yeah. It's not like that Inquisitor who point blank with the assault rifle and made it harder to hit me.
Hang on. Oh, okay. No, I did make that, even with the low roll, because I've got 14 base. So
Roll your damage.
just D4, D6.
D6s.
46. Right, you've got a very heavy. Yeah, because you're a rocker boy, right.
You want 2 sixes.
I can still read it. It's 3 plus.
Yay! Cuddly
I'll count
toy!
that. 2, 5,
Come on.
5.
10.
We've rolled a lot of 10s,
13.
but we haven't any double 6s yet.
13?
13 damage.
Cool. He's not dead.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no helmet. Ooh!
It's
Oh
double.
dear. Ooh, it's doubled. 13, 26, dead. Right now, Jess is decapitating a bunch of people, which causes her to take humanity loss. Now, there is actually a mechanic for determining whether or not this affects your humanity or not at all. And I'm going to look that up to make sure it's done right.
Consider it something that
So
can
I'm going to be
affect
just
you
like,
down
look,
the line.
look what you did, you stupid pillock. It didn't have to go down that way.
Now we still have to find information about the boy.
Humanity cost of enter situation. This is 2. Okay, so this would probably be 2 points of humanity loss.
Alright.
Which shouldn't affect your empathy stat at all.
No.
Also, you can employ therapy to get that back. Jesus.
I wish to collect.
Wait, no. Remember the page. Okay,
Should have
good.
just got Victor to do it.
Oh, if her humanity goes down, it could be way worse.
That's a good point.
I would like to collect any
can
fallen
tell you
firearms from these guys.
Yes, these guys each are... Okay, so I'm assuming you're also stripping the gear.
Yep.
Right. Each one of these guys has a set of leathers equivalent to SP4s.
Yeah.
None of them have headgear. For some reason. Each of them has a poor quality SMG, and each of them has a normal quality katana,
Note down all of these.
which is a melee weapon of some form. I will get you the exact information.
Yes, that's right. Yes, it's a weave weapon. You want it?
String all 7 of them together.
It is a heavy melee weapon. 1 or 2-handed. Damages 3d6 if wielded with 2 hands. Less with 1.
I assume 2d6 in one.
Probably. Its rate of fire is 2, which means you get 2 attacks per action if you want. Can be concealed? No. Cost 100 eddies. Premium.
Is your pistol a non-sealable weapon, mate?
Sorry, a non.
Sealable weapon.
Might be if it's
Very
super
heavy pistols tend not to be.
Ooh.
A flick.
That's
Heavy-
what you
super
need to
heavy
do.
pistol.
Remember,
to
you
create
can only
Final Fantasy
perform one
Gunblade.
That's
modification.
from, I haven't told them all the others, so
Modify the katana and the gun to make a Final Fantasy style gunblade.
can't do that.
You can do that.
Only I forget
Inventor is how you do that.
I take it you need more ranks in tech.
Yeah.
Yes, very heavy pistol, not concealable. Rate of fire 1.
Gives you that juicy chance for an extra
The
crit.
thing is, I see nowhere in here that says a tech can't modify a rate of fire 1 gun to be a rate of fire 2 gun, and that scares the shit out of me. That scares the shit out of me, and I do have a question. I've actually, because like I listen to Night City Council quite frequent. I have submitted a question to the mayor of Balancetown. You know, the guy who wrote these rules.
A little bit mirror balanced out.
And asking is like, is that a thing that is allowed? Can they do that? If so, what is the cost of doing that? Because I don't see anything about it. Because I know my fucking players are going to want to be like, can I make rate of fire 3? I already know the answer to that. The answer is no.
If you could do
But
it.
can you get from?
one.
Can you transfer a 1 into a rate of fire 2? I need the answer to that because I know damn well you guys are going to want to know. So, and I want to try and be rules as written as close as possible. So I've asked.
When the rules don't suck, it's good to follow them.
Yeah. These rules don't suck. I mean, they're fair, but they're also tough. But, okay, well, right, you've got that gear. You've got a bunch of armor jacks, and I suppose you would like me to roll the loot table, or would you guys like to drop your d10s for just miscellaneous?
I'll pass. I don't know luck.
You can't spend luck
I
on.
know.
I would like to roll.
I'd like to roll.
Alright.
Okay, one of you roll.
Wait. Before I roll,
Too late.
Too
He's
late,
rolled.
just
Is
roll.
it-
oh, it's
realize
only one
it's
of
one
us.
of us,
Never
but-
mind.
I got a 3.
Okay, you get 50 eddies between them. And 3 food sticks. How about that?
Lovely.
Profit. Well, no, but
Is trucking like a ute and then it has a cab, like a...
yeah, that's how they got their name.
Oh.
Because remember we talked about maybe putting bikes on the back at one
So
point,
those
but-
bikes you sabotaged, Jess.
Oh, that'd be unusable.
You don't have to roll. Your numbers are good enough. You could unrig them, and you'd have 6 bikes. Not
Fear of
very,
weakling.
very distinctive design.
Yeah.
But you could also strip that paint off. It's like, you're the tech. This is money.
We could have a Viking.
And you basically cheaped your way into this.
I know.
The intent was to have the big centerpiece fight of the night at one of the many, like, you guys have a lot of jobs you're doing.
Yeah.
And it's like, there was supposed to be a big fight. This was supposed to be one of them. No, you clevered your way into it. I should have had a guard outside watching him. That's on me. Really, that's on them, dumbasses.
Yeah.
Especially in a combat zone. What actually was I thinking?
Yeah, they should have at least have one of their own guys just keeping an eye on the bikes, right?
And the actual bar security
they
is
probably
the
believe
freak.
the bartender was going to tell them, though.
Nope.
Yeah, that's probably what they thought. Every other time we've been in here, the security, he's told
There's
us.
a camera up front and it's fairly well hidden.
Yes.
They got complacent and they got fucked.
Let's get these bikes on the back.
I would estimate you could fit 2 bikes neatly on back. Maybe 4 if you pile them on in.
If we put 4 of them on the back,
We
then
could
can
strap
ride
one to the
others.
You could do that.
We'd
Yes.
have to unrig
Yeah.
them now. Well, the ones we're riding
I
at
can
least.
unrig them, that's not a problem.
Okay. Didn't know how long that took to see anything yet.
It would take the same amount of time it took to rig them.
So let's start loading.
I'll start unrigging. Well, unrigging at least 2 of the bikes, because we need to ride 2 bikes back.
I will start collecting the bikes into a
Isn't there
pile.
7?
Into a
Oh no,
line.
because you
I
blew
blew
up
one up.
Sorry, yeah.
It's 1 success,
I blew it the fuck up.
and it's 2 success.
Sweet.
If the difference was saying, it is.
I think they're lower.
Well, then, yeah, that passes.
Because you rigged them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Me and Victor can muscle the other 4 onto the back of the truck. Cool.
Certain. Junk, scrap, clunk. Pack, crunch, fold more spittles.
We're trying to minimize the damage here, Victor.
Oh, then I should not have crushed them into a cube.
Did you really?
No, that's not reasonable.
But she might have.
You never know with Victor.
My combat abilities have been reduced, and she fucking presses a bike together.
you know.
She does have a body of 14.
Right, let's get these back to the house.
Yes.
Who wants to ride?
I want to ride one.
Unless you would like to. They were,
Boys will be boys, it's fine, I understand. I mean, it's not like I'd be riding a stolen Steel Dragon bike out of a combat zone with other Steel Dragons. Bye guys, get in the truck.
That's what these very fine jackets are for.
I'll throw on
At
the
a
leather
distance,
jacket.
no one will know.
So,
Yeah,
on the back of these armor jacks that you guys have just got, by the way, you have to take off your current armor jack to put on one of those jackets.
Oh, at least
And they're much less armor than what you've got.
I'm only going to do that to ride them out of there. Like. then
So on the
change
back is the big embroidered Steel Dragon's logo. Alright,
Yep.
guys, get on.
I'll borrow one of those katanas just slung on the back to sell. it.
Katana and an SMG.
I sort of imagine the jackets looking like the Saints Row 2 Ronin jackets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, those cool ass jackets. Fuck those. Man, I need to play Saints Row 2.
I was
again.
just
That game's
thinking
fucking
that.
hype.
Yeah.
And
Fuck the
there
rest of them.
wasn't-
I just
There
like two.
wasn't any evidence on any of them quest related for the kid.
No, unfortunately, you fucked up.
Yeah, we let
Fucked
Brendan
up.
roll.
Is that?
We let Brendan roll.
So yeah, you start motoring on out of there. You guys catch up with Truckee because it's a slow piece of shit.
We're idiots.
Yep.
We should have put all the bodies into trash bins because you get extra XP every time you do that.
He's not actually wrong. Cleaning up your crime scene does get you extra points.
Although this
if
kinda-
you are the fastidious kind.
Well, we do want to clean up before we go.
Well, it's too late. You've driven off.
Can
I'm
I
sorry,
spend
dumb bun. Can't
Can
be
I
undone.
spend a luck point to retcon?
Not just one. I want all of them.
All of mine or one each?
No, all of yours. I want them all. Put them on. Put that shit
He's
up.
not valuing them the same as hero points.
They are not hero points. They are luck. You want me to go back and back and back? Nah, man, that's buried deep. I want it all.
How about all but one?
No! All of them.
To be fair, if
That's
we
the
leave
price.
them out, it's kind of like...
Okay, yeah, no, I'll go down to 0.
Right, good. Yeah, okay.
We've cleaned
You
up
cleaned
our-
up the bodies and put them in a dumpster.
Sweet.
Yeah, it doesn't piss off your bartender friend leaving a bunch of rotting meat outside his bar.
And off you go. Oh, Roger and Eddie feel so cool.
This is how life is meant to be.
Which is why it's such a fucking pity when a bunch of tiger claws pull up on their bikes right beside you, swinging a chain. Combat! Combat! Vehicle combat time! Wham, 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 wham!
Of course it was going to be them and not fucking...
Hey, quick, they might be fans!
You're wearing a Steel Dragon's jacket. They hate you.
It doesn't matter.
None of us have the top note, but...
Yeah,
It'll
just
just be a bunch
means
of-
we're not lieutenants.
Yeah.
Oh, they're on bikes, so we just treat it like normal combat.
And
but
I
on
was
bicycles.
just about to sing my old classic. Bad to the epidermis.
That's not very bad at all.
That's a joke.
Initiatives.
You want me to roll through?
There's no point. You can't. Yeah, you can roll down a window.
And
I'll
maybe-
say you're on the outside of the cab. That keeps Victor out of it.
Should we on the other side?
And I should
Nope,
just know to
that's where the driver is.
14.
14.
If there's a tie, you re-roll. Both of you.
Oh, even when we're on the same side.
Yep.
Is that a...
11.
Oh, that's a 1. So then I am 16.
What'd you get, Jess?
8.
Ah. Shit. Okay, go ahead.
Come back to Kana, and I guess the guy closest to me swinging around is whatever he's swinging.
So at this point, I need you to just, roll me a, control land vehicle check. Everyone
See if
who's
I
on a
can melee
motorcycle,
one.
just to make sure you don't can out in the middle of the fight. I'm going to
12.
set the DV at 13.
Ooh.
Now, since you rolled before I gave you the DV, you can check again.
Hey, I'm good this time.
I mean, no, you can't.
I wasn't rolling again because I rolled a 7. I was like, that's 17, so that's fine.
Okay, you're not going to can out. Right, okay, now you can make your checks.
So I come in, this will be melee weapon attack, one-handed obviously because driving a motorbike. I get a 15.
Right, I actually have to roll in a thing. Nah, you miss. Oh. Roger?
Attack with slice and dice. Well, can I use the pistol from the bike?
You can.
Probably could use an SMG from the bike too.
I didn't grab one. Well, maybe I did, but I didn't note it down. But I'm versed
Yeah,
in the
that
heavy
was stats
pistol,
right
so
there.
I'll try and use a pistol. If it's, I'll try and shoot a guy who's not in melee range to reduce my. If that's possible, is that possible?
If you shoot and he's in melee range, he will get a free attack.
That's what I mean. Is there a guy who's not in melee range?
Yeah, but there is somebody.
Yes, but there is a guy who is in melee range.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. Like another one might be. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Never mind. I'll use slice and dice.
DV13 to hit him with melee, or against his evasion check with melee. Sorry, DV13 to hit him with your pistol, or
His
against
evasion.
an evasion check if it's melee. What are you doing?
Slice and dice. 26.
It's a melee weapon. Okay, well, he's made his choice.
Okay.
Okay, so your DV is going to be. Hang on. 9.
Oh, okay.
Just slice and dice.
I've made it. As long as I don't roll a 1.
Roll your damage.
They rolled a bad evasion. Can
And
happen.
it is
They don't
2d6.
have tons of it.
5, that's good. Oh, well, 6.
So 9. Good.
Wait, 9?
Didn't you roll a 5 and a 6?
No,
and
5
1.
plus 1, 6.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. That's the correct numbers there. Right. Okay, cool. Right then, it is time for Chain to hit Edward.
I'll set a DV for you. 18.
Whiff. But it's a rate of fire 2.
Fuck, I forgot about that.
You gonna evade this?
Oh, yeah. If I set a different DV. 17.
Oh, fuck you. Jess.
Right, shoot.
There's one attacking him and one attacking him.
I'll shoot the closest one.
There. Roger's one? Roger's one. He'll be out the same side window as you.
From whom, if not you?
Handguns. 17.
That hits. Nine.
12.
That's close. He is showing serious wounds by the looks of it.
So how does the rate of fire 2 go?
You can attack again.
You just get a free second attack.
Okay, how rate of fire works, I'm glad you asked. In every round, you get an action and a move action.
Yep.
Move action can only be used for moving. This does not include getting up. That's an action. Rate of fire is the number of times you can attack per action. So if you've got rate of fire 2, for every action you have, you get 2 attacks if you want to use them. You can split your rate of fire amongst any amount of movement you want to do. You want to move, shoot, move, you can. You can do it. You can also, if you've got 2 weapons that are both rate of fire 2, split that rate of fire between them. Which means if you've got a katana and a gun, you can full Dante that shit. Slice, bang, bang, slice! Whatever you want to do. You can even just kick someone if you want. If both hands are full and you've got a rate of fire 2 weapon in your hands and you want to fire off one shot and then just fucking kick someone, you can. You can do all of that you want. Drawing a weapon, dropping a weapon, not an action, it's free, you can just do it. Holstering a weapon is an action. Clear?
Yep.
You've got all the fucking power to do whatever you want.
Well, then I'll shoot again.
No worries.
Come up.
DV13.
It's a hit.
Don't roll. No, roll, because you might crit and it could be awesome.
Yeah, we
Because he's got exactly 2 hit points. So.
You might crash spectacularly.
There's no 6s there, sorry.
Well, he's dead.
I really should have brought more of my dice in. Just for more 6s.
Yeah, he dies. He keels over on his bike and what? I'm gonna go back for it.
Maybe afterwards.
Wait, does damage crit too?
Damage is the only thing that can crit.
The 10
No, I mean,
and
does he
then
get the bonus
roll
roll,
again
I
is
mean?
separate.
Okay, so if you roll 2 6s, they take 5 extra damage, and I roll on the critical injury table.
Interesting. Okay.
This happens to you too.
Makes sense.
So like, your gun having an extra die to one less shot gives you like a higher chance of a crit on your one.
It also gives you a higher chance of breaching average armor,
Yeah.
like by about 50%.
Or even the slice and dice is 2d6, so they can crit too.
Yes, I can. Cool. Jess just iced a guy.
Stone cold.
And we come back around.
I would like to this time attack twice.
He's realised he's been done.
So what happens to the bike on the guy he just iced?
Falls over.
She,
Yeah, that's what I said.
Was
You
there
want to
anyone
go back
behind
for him?
okay.
There's a combat zone. Like, oh, hang on, I'll just. You immediately see a bunch of opportunistic scavengers swarm over the fallen man and his bike. Soon there's nothing but a skeleton of a man and a skeleton of a bike left. They're like piranhas.
Oh, what's my first DV?
Oh right, it's an evasion check. That is 15.
I have to beat it, right?
Yes.
And I have lost play.
Cool. You want to do anything else?
Actually, I'll spend a luck. A single point. To make that happen.
Oh, okay. Roll your damage then.
5 plus 6, 11.
Okay.
And then I'll second attack.
Sure.
Ooh, unless he rolls real
This
shit.
is the same evasion.
I have missed and I won't spend on this one.
Okay.
Oh, hang on, actually, I needed to roll twice and minus. I have really badly missed.
How bad? What was your total?
So.
Wait, did you roll
11.
a 1?
Yeah. Then I realised.
Fortunately, the katanas were not poor quality.
That's a good thing to remember too for my pistol.
Right.
Yeah,
Good thing you didn't
I
heal
get
him.
to 6. Which won't be enough by far.
No. Well, I'm going to take a shot at you. Oh, fuck. It's Roger's turn. First.
Oh, Roger's turn to attack.
But Roger's on the other side of the truckie, so he can't see this.
He has his own guy to take care of, right?
No, that guy's dead.
was
Oh,
Yeah,
that was the
Killed
guy
him.
you asked.
Just mercilessly murdered him in cold blood.
Good.
Okay,
No.
so there's no
No.
one in my
I
vicinity.
defended myself.
Yeah, so you,
Basically,
right.
yeah.
Sorry?
There's no one in my vicinity, like my.
You know there is on the other side of the truck, but you
Doesn't
can't
mean-
see it.
I'm gonna. Can I slow down the bike so that I pull down behind the truck and then get a shot on them? with
Yeah,
the-
yeah. Give me a land vehicle control check.
Cool.
We should start
Yep.
a biker gang.
Well,
worries.
If it's same. It's same. If it's the same
Yeah,
distance.
no
before-
worries, no worries.
Okay. And then, well, that's the red sight with the pistol. 14.
DV 13
Okay, then I got
because
it.
it is close range.
Yeah.
1, 2. Now 2 6s. No, so we're at 4.
4. There's a 6.
It's a
To 10.
And he dies.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Bike crashes to the ground and goes off behind you. A pack of opportunistic scavengers come out and strip the carcass very quickly.
It's the version of it falls and shatters into 1,000 little pieces.
Well, you're driving at reasonably
Well,
high
yeah.
speed through a combat zone.
It's not like we're going back for it anyway.
I mean, Jess might have wanted to pick over the carcass for more technology.
Technically,
and stuff.
if we could have acquired them, we do have 2 more people who
You
can
could
drive
go back
by.
and fight the scavengers. Eventually, you clear the combat zone.
That was exciting!
You're in the university district.
Getting back to the house the best way, safest way possible.
Getting back to the house.
You have to get to the house.
Drop the bikes
Well,
off.
Or even
There's
one of
no
our,
one else.
whatever our nearest house is.
They're
we
all
could put-
together in the same block.
And
Yeah,
every
yeah.
other house has been exploded.
Because we could probably put the bikes in one of the unfurnished houses. Just
We
wheel them
should
in the
just
door.
tab that map.
That's why I said go back to the houses.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're in basically Rancho Coronado. I got bad news for you.
How many combat zones?
Okay, so if you want to go back to where your house is, you have 2 choices. You can drive all the fucking way around the city, through the marina, out past the executive zone, down through Haywood, all the way back to your side, or you can turn the fuck around and go back into the combat zone and drive through.
So it was out the other side. Of
It was out the other side.
Oh, we were pointing this way and we got distracted.
Yeah.
That's fine.
We'll go back through.
Yeah, why did we drive this way, not the other way?
This is why we were pointing when we started.
Also, it's like, do you really know your way around the combat zone and which way's which?
Nope.
No.
And every combat zone.
So now we've got our bearings. It's shit.
Yeah, when you come out into the university district, you're like, oh, this is the exact not right way.
Yeah. No, it is what it is.
Well,
Oh shit, I'll just turn around. The 2 bicyclists crash into each other while turning, right?
no.
No.
Land vehicle control checks! This is new to you guys.
This is true.
You don't know one of you has to give a bit of lead.
Well, I got an 11.
Oof.
But if Roger comes out
I got a
alright,
16.
there we go.
Well, Roger's alright. Roger compensates for your idiocy.
And we don't collide.
Roger, you're both still wearing gang colours as you pitch back into the combat zone. Let's see where the tiger claw is. You drive past the remains of the guys you killed.
In the dumpster.
No, the guys on the bikes.
Oh, those ones, okay.
You drive past the remains of the day. Drive past the bar. You drive past oh god, it's a fucking combat gang. Here we go.
Who is it this time?
It's the Sisters of Battle. It's a bunch of just actual nuns.
Oh, it's the hot ones.
And they don't have bikes, so they're just going to shoot at you as they drive past with their terrifying battle cry of "Make 'em holy, sisters!" Oh, yeah, they miss
No, wait.
collectively. You guys shoot out the other end across the bridge.
I'm a ghost in the city of